All right, let's talk about the Lead Connector app. This is how you're going to be able to access the platform when you're on the go. So if you got some quick activities, you want to add a contact, you want to send or respond to a message, this app is a lifesaver. So you can quickly access the platform without having to pull out like your laptop or jump on the desktop. You can just quickly do it right from the app, right from your phone, wherever you are in the world. So if you haven't done so already, be sure to head over to the Android store or the App Store and download the Lead Connector app. I know it looks like a different brand here than the one that you log in with, but actually this is our app. It's called Lead Connector, and it'll be able to allow you to manage everything just like you would on our platform here, but on the system itself. So what you're going to do, download it and then open it up. And once you open it, it's going to take you over to the dashboard here. So here we've got a dummy account, just a fake account with some fake information. And right at the top, you're going to see your pipeline at a glance. So here you can see the opportunities, the pipeline value, the conversion rates. Obviously, these don't have any information in it yet. But if you had your application going and your information in here flowing, of course, that stuff would be populated with your information. So up here, you've got the dates. You can change and filter those by clicking the date. You've got the pipeline. You can select which pipeline it's going to display. And then, of course, you can swipe through and get some other screens and see quick at-a-glance information on this dashboard. So here we have tasks. You can see the overdue or completed tasks that you have for your account. You can see some average ratings from the reviews that you get. Just some basic information all at the top of the screen to kind of give you a quick 30,000-foot view at your business on the platform. Down below this, we also have some recent activities. So, as you start receiving some messages on the account, this will populate with your most recent information here. Down below, you also have two icons here, a phone and a lightning bolt. These are actually used for when you want to do a quick action, right? So the great thing about the app is that this is one you can be on the go, quickly manage things. If you want to, just dial in from the business, you can do a call dialer right here and be able to quickly call from your business here. If you want to do the lightning bolt here, this allows you some basic tasks that are kind of the most common things that you're going to do while you're out on the go. Maybe you got a prospect in front of you, you want to add them into your system. Maybe you're out and about and you want to quickly respond. This is how you do it here. So right from the lightning bolt here, you can send an email, you can add a contact, you can book an appointment, request a review, create a quick invoice, create a new opportunity, and of course, make a call, send a text message. Just at a quick glance, quick tap, you can go and do some of the common things that you normally would do on the application, but without having to pull out the big laptop and everything. Now, down below, you've got the icon set. We have the home for home. This is the dashboard that you're on right now. You also have the little speech icon. That's going to be our conversations panel. So if we click on that one, this is going to show your recent conversations that you've had. If you've got some leads in here, conversations going with customers, it's going to pop up here. Now, notice that you can have the unread, recent, and all buttons here. So as you select them, it's going to expand that list down with this information, right? So you can go through and see your unread messages, you can see your recent messages, and then you can see all of the messages here. Now, one of the great features about the app is that you can also filter this. So if you want to filter by all your chats or the chats that you've had, you can really filter and filter them down based on either all chats or just your chats where you've gone back and forth with a quick customer. Just a quick way to really filter and be able to see the information that you want to pull up. You can also search this information. So if you want to search for keywords, people, things like that, you can quickly search your conversations and pull up that last customer. This is really super helpful that instead of trying to scroll through and find the customer to respond to that you want to, you can just quickly search their name and be able to pull up that conversation that you've had with that customer. It's also super helpful in sales to be able to remember that history of communication you've had with that prospect. Now down below, we also have the plus icon and the lightning bolt. So if you hit the plus, this is going to open up a new either email or text message here. So you see the new icons that pop up when you hit it. And if you want to send a new message out, you just hit one of those icons and it'll allow you to type in the information. Now, if you don't have the information in there, you're going to go ahead and type it and it will create a new prospect for that. Or you can actually search by people that are already in the system. So here, if I type in Chris, you'll notice that it's going to pull up all the Chris's and be able to find the record that we want to contact. So here's where we can contact Chris Pratt. We type in a message and boom, we've got him on there. Now you'll notice that at the top, you've got the paperclip icon here. Here's where you can select a detachment from your camera, your media. You could record a video. You also have the paper icon where you can select a template, like if you have message templates already created in your system. So if you want to send out, one of your past text messages or emails, you can do so and set up those templates in advance and then quickly be able to send those out right from the app, without having to log into your system. Then of course you have the little paper airplane icon here, and that's where you're actually going to send it. So what you're going to do, type in your message, hey buddy, let's hang later, something like that, and then hit the send button, and now your message is going to go out. Now, alternatively, if you also want to send an email, you can do the same exact thing with email. Works the same exact way. You're going to give the to email subject and compose. You're going to fill in that information. It'll pull up the emails if you have them in your database. If not, it'll create a new record here. You can also attach if you want to attach files or the media button. Then if you're ready to send, hit the paper icon. Then of course you get the 3 dots here where you can request payments, and you can also select an email template. Now the next screen, we have the star. This is going to be for your reviews. And you'll notice that you've got the invites goal dashboard here. You've got the reviews received. You've got average rating. You've got the sentiment analysis. So just some quick screens that can kind of show you that 30,000 foot view. Of course, you can change the date filters on here to really filter it down at a granular level to be able to know which dates are what. Here you can see your reviews down below and also your review requests. So you can see that information. This is obviously blank because this is a demo account. Then of course you have the plus and the lightning bolt icon. If you hit plus, you can send out a new text message request. You can go and it should have the information pre-populated from what you have there. You can select your contacts here and be able to send those out via text and email. Now in the next screen, we have the appointments. So if you have your calendar set up where you've got your events, you can quickly see your calendar. You can add new appointments onto your system by going through the forms here. Also, you've got the lightning bolt where you can do the standard lightning bolt tasks from there. Now at the end here, you have the CRM, the little people icon. This is where you can go through and pull up your past customers and things like that from your CRM. All right, guys, so that's a quick little tutorial, the 30,000 foot view of the Lead Connector app. I hope you enjoy it, and we'll see you in the next video.